I was just sitting here in mind thought of what took place today, of a decision that was made by the courts of a fella who I always be thought of here in H-Town, George Floyd, and who the bystanders who may feel that decision that was made today was the right decision, and then there's some who may think that that was the wrong decision. But this is Andre Wade with Just Release, and I just come to reminisce about some things because uh, once again, some men of this nation who represented this country in a righteous manner before making the decision to uh, represent it in their own matter where they took a life. But, the courts made a decision today. The courts made a decision in which will uphold on these men and their lives and their family lives for the rest of their lives. And I was talking to one of the nurses here, and I felt as if I needed to do a video because we was talking about our own family members, right? And myself, who had been convicted, you know, in my life, and I know what it feel like to be given such a conviction, but I wasn't guilty, but these men was proven guilty in front of a nation of people, and having to go inside or whatever's gonna be given up on them. They have to be with this for a long time. They have to be with this decision. They have to face what's about to take place in their life for a long time. How can you truly feel as an officer who is upholding the law at one time, and now you have been totally given a guilty verdict? You have been given a guilty verdict that people is gonna look at you and outweigh the bad that done took place, and not worry about the good that you done in your life before this took place. Oh, say, I don't know how that feel because I was a wrongdoer so long in my life. I was a wrongdoer in doing so much in my life, right? I was talking today, I was doing a video today about, uh, extortion and all that. And it's not easily to be overlooked, man. I'm talking about there's some things in life that's not easy to be overlooked, like that George Floyd situation. It couldn't be overlooked. See, it couldn't be overlooked. It couldn't be overlooked. It couldn't be swept up under the rug. It couldn't be regardless of what all these men done in their life good, it couldn't be overlooked. It couldn't be overlooked. They had to make a verdict. They had to make a verdict that got some people still crying. They got some people that's hurt. And what's so sad about it is that the men are guilty. They're guilty. And people are hurt. Man, there's some people really ain't is not feeling what took place in that courtroom. But it had to take place because we're looking at some men on video who was guilty at what they was doing. And it just it took a toll to a point where you took a person's life. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. And you know what I'm so thankful for is that I'm in the hospital and I can, you need a provider. You know what? And I made my mom my my you can be my nurse. Yeah, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? You need to step up. Oh yeah, okay. I'm serious. I'm serious, and because you know today has been a real emotional day for me with these people. Okay, yeah, mom ain't gonna mind stepping back and letting you take over because she gonna do it anyway. But yeah, I need that. I need somebody. And I was in here, man. I've been in here today, man. I've been on some emotional stuff with these people. I've been on some emotional stuff with these people, and I'm doing this video because at a stage I was trying to go to sleep, right? I had took my medication and my nurse, she was trying to help me, ease myself and everything, but uh I heard about the verdict and that took place, and my pain in my foot, it's done kind of, it's an eased up, but I'm still thinking about the things in which these doctors are saying to me on a daily basis, and emotionally, man, I'm dealing with them emotionally because spiritually, I have a certain belief. I got a certain belief system, right? Oh yeah. Uh, I've been dealing with them and telling them how I feel, and I guess I got on one of them nerd today that got kind of he got kind of offensive. He burnt off on me, but left the female because I only ran to like by two uh doctors that really came through the door talking about saving my limb and not taking my limb. All the other doctors, yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious because that I need that. I need to provide. I need somebody, and this hospital has opened up more uh, uh, doors for me to receive after I get out than Ben Taub. Ben Taub had offered me some things and dealt with me some things, but these people are talking about a little bit more. God bless you too, and I truly mean that because I need that. I need that blessings. I need that prayer. I need that because I'm at a stage in my life where things can can unfold that I don't even know. I didn't even know that could take place. Okay, and you need you know my number. 713 360 7423. 713, right here in Houston. I'm right here in Houston on South Side. Right now I'm in the hospital and over here at Herman Memorial over here in the Herman Memorial here by the what you call them center. 713 360 7423. 713 360 7423. And that's here in Houston. That's right here in Houston. I'm in Herman Memorial Hospital right here in the medical center area right here. And I can have visitors. I can have visitors. And if you want to come visit me, you can come visit me. I can have one visit uh, every day between 9 and 8 p.m. So, if you want to come see me and talk to me, you can come. Andre Wade, you know my name. I'm here. They may have an operation on my and which is due because my blood in my legs is not functioning right. It's not flowing right, and by it's not doing that, the antibiotics that they are giving me for the uh, uh, the illness that I'm having, it can't help it. So I'm in the process of may having an operation, and it's serious. Yeah, but my heart has been cleared. They cleared my heart, right? Because I came here Saturday because of having a semi-heart attack, right? Well, uh, the heart thing's been cleared. I've been cleared of my heart. They seen where I had my foot injury, where I had the gangrene situation, that I had the two major operations already, which had me bed rested for 3 months already. And when they recognized that, they immediately uh, got onto that. They got right onto that, but Ben Taub had acted upon that and operated on that. You know what? That's so true because I will. I I love God, right? I love God, and I believe that the lady said that she felt like I didn't have nothing but 95%. My foot only had 95% to make it. Yes, he is. Well, I told her that's all God needed was the 5%. See, that's all he needed. He don't need a whole lot. God don't need a whole lot of percentage to bring something to life. And I told him that if I die, I'm gonna die with both of my feet because I'm not gonna allow them to cut it. Whatever. Okay. All right. All right. I I'm just man. I'm just here and I'm doing what I can. Okay, I appreciate all this. Hey, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, but see, and not so much of them. That's all I can. That's basically all I can do is allow them to do what they can because I gave it to God. See, I gave it to God, and when I gave it to God, I trust Him more so than anything and anybody. So the outlook of what's gonna take place, whatever they can do, that's right. That's right. And the people I talked to today, they are going to try to bring their technology in to do what they can do towards of dealing with my blood flow, because I got to have this blood flow going right because my foot's not right. My foot's not right, and I'm really happy that I'm having these compliments and conversations with you all while because I usually try to be sleep. I'm on pills, I'm on pain pills, but I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't go to sleep. And I'm not going to go to sleep until peace be upon me. Until peace be upon me. And that's asking God to place that peace upon me to give me some rest. To give me rest. I slept good the other day when they gave me a bye. They gave me a bye on my pain. And I slept so good. But God got to place the peace upon me. Say Black Lives Matter. And I recognize the signs, I recognize the people, but the lives of everybody matter. The lives of everybody matter. I, I've seen so much biasness in the things that go on in America when they pointing out the death rate of people being killed. But I was I was in prison and I watched the the race of people who was the majority inside take so much advantage of the people that was the less, and that really moved me to a hell of a degree. Because see, when I'm out here and I see these things going on and I'm seeing people speaking out in a matter, racism been gone. Racism has been gone for so long, but we keep it lingering around from the mouth of parents, from the mouth of religions. It's not something that I talk so much about because I watched a race of people inside of an institution convict the people as if they were the ones who was doing the things upon them. I watched that. I watched the bias-hearted people truly take something out on someone who never knew what was going on. Not saying that when I see these signs, when I see these people acting out, but when you look at my channels, I don't speak too much about or linger too much about on them because I was convicted and I served so many years for somebody else. But they don't talk about it. They don't talk about Andre Wade and how Andre Wade was given 345s. That's not talked about. Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't an NBA player. It ain't a football player. It ain't nobody that know that Andre Wade did 20-something years in prison for somebody else. For somebody else. What if I would have been given the death penalty? What if I would have been given the death penalty? If somebody want to speak out of what's taking place, speak out of what's taking place against you instead of somebody else. Yeah, we can protest and we can do all those things. But can't nobody feel like Andre Wade feel because Andre Wade did them years, nobody else. Nobody else. I did it in all kind of ways to the point where at the end of it, I'm lying in a hospital, people. I'm lying in a hospital. I'm lying in a hospital and ain't got 2 children in the world. I was gone so long that I couldn't build a family. I only heard about my friends building families. I only seen my nieces being born and growing while I was doing time in the institution. So much was taken away from me that I could have said was biased, but I didn't. Not one time. Some murders took place. A murder took place. A murder that took place in the streets. A life was taken from a man who shouldn't have died, but he did. So by this taking place, the courts has brought judgment on those individuals. I'm so sorry for your family. I'm sorry for your career that's been diminished. Because when we've been found guilty, we have to pay. We have to pay. We have to pay. And I don't know how you're going to do it. But I pray you already started praying and asking God to give you the strength to do it. Doom dum 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 dum. Them hiccups tearing me up. Just release me. Just release me. So much gonna take place. So much gonna change. Y'all keep me in your prayers. Maybe I might have a operation tomorrow, sometime this week, but something gonna have to take place because I have to have an operation. So y'all keep me in your prayers. When you tell somebody about Just Release, tell me hit that like button. Tell me hit that like button. Cause ain't no telling what I might come back with next. But you know one thing, I'm coming back with something. I'm coming back with something. Hey, when they hit that like button, tell me share, tell me share, tell me share, share, subscribe. Cause ain't no telling what I might come back with. Let me know how y'all feel about what was spoken about tonight. Let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about what I spoke about tonight. Hey, don't forget, tell somebody about Just Release. Tell somebody about them Just Release. Andre Wade. Hey, and I'll be back with something else.